Hello everybody, my name is Yanla and welcome back to Trail to the Top episode 3. FIFA 14 just got released and I jumped on as soon as I could. So I set up all my personal settings and stuff for the first time and then I jumped right into Ultimate Team. Alright, so here I am looking at my team that I'm building. Just skipping through these little tips that they give you. And I built a nice little Sirius side. So DeSanctis is my goalkeeper. I'll put him in right there. And then those DeMeos that I was working on selling before, one of them didn't want to sell, so I thought, hey, I'll put him in my side because he's Serie A. So I'll put him in right there. Come to think of it, I probably could have sped up this footage more. Here's a Gamberini, my second center back. He's got 75 pace, and he's a beast altogether. We've got Torosidis from Greece, and he's going to be my right back. And then we've got a Del Grosso as our left back. All right. As the left center defensive mid, or center mid, we've got Kovacic, and then we've got Nacherino on the right side of the center midfield. As the center attacking mid, we have Emmanuelson. He is pretty beast. You'll see that later, though. All right. I searched the wrong thing up for that guy, and then for here we have Quagliarella, or Quagliarella, as people call him, and Gervinho on the left. Then I remember that my right wing is actually a right mid. I haven't transferred him yet, and it is Pepe. He is awesome. I like him a lot. All right, so that's the team. Now let's get into some gameplay. Found our first opponent. There's his team. Looks like a Barclays team. Looks pretty good. And here is our first ever chance in FIFA 14. We pass it across to Pepe, I do believe, and he takes a shot, and it is completely horrendous, and he misses by a long shot. Our second attempt, I do believe this is our first goal, and it's not how you would expect it to happen. Yes, it was an own goal. So that was our first goal in FIFA 14. It was an own goal off of a cross from Pepe. So I guess we can count it as Pepe's goal, but statistically, it is not. All right, Quagliarella comes in and loses the ball. Pepe grabs the ball on the wing after his defender's sloppy movement, and Quagliarella slots it into the back of the net. Easy peasy. Whenever you make a mistake in defense, I am probably going to capitalize on it because it's not that hard to do, quite frankly. So, there we go. Just put it in the net after he loses the ball. Easy peasy. And then I have my own defensive derp up right here. He takes the ball, crosses it in, bam, top left corner with Sissoko. That was some pretty terrible defending by me, I will say. Anyway, so that's the end of the second half, and then we cross it in. Gervinho whips it in, or attempts to, crosses it in to Emmanuelson. Quagliarella takes a shot and gets saved. Replay of that. And we've got a corner. We whip this in. And the goalkeeper pushes it away. Gamberini takes a shot, and it's quite bad because it was a chip. All right, and our goalkeeper showing his skills right there. He has saved a lot of rebounds and stuff. He has fairly good handling of the ball, and when he doesn't, he has fairly good reflexes and diving to save it. That is how the game ended, 2-1 for our first game. I'm pretty happy with that result, a win on our first time. The goals were pretty easy to score because an own goal and a fairly messy goal is not exactly the most fancy things to do, but anyway, we jump right back into the next game, and we are facing Eternal something. Here's his side. He has I think that's Barclays again. He's got Nani on the right mid, which proves to be a little bit of a problem later, but you'll see. Here's a defensive mistake by me, and he capitalizes quite well with Sessagnon. Sisegnon? Anyway, he's really good. He was good in FIFA 13, and he's probably good in FIFA 14 as well. I do believe he has 5-star weak foot. Quagliarella receives the ball on a breakaway, and he's running down, and I try to cross it, but he heads it away, and Kovacic takes it and tries to kick it. Quagliarella takes it. He takes it. Then yeah. Adrian, his goalkeeper, got pretty lucky there, not letting any of those in. I was fairly mad at that. Trevino comes in, takes a shot, and misses just barely on the far post. That's the end of the first half. Score is still 0. Oh, yeah. 0-1. Forgot about that messy goal. I tried to erase those from my mind. Anyway, Nocerino being onside, takes a shot, goalkeeper saves it. I find you have to do finesse shots to get around the keeper. But anyway, beautiful goal from Nocerino to compensate for that terrible shot earlier on. But yeah, as I was saying, when you're going one-on-one with the keeper, you kind of want to finesse it underneath him instead of pounding it straight at him like you did in FIFA 13. Well, you don't pound it straight at him, but you would pound it past him into like the top corner. But it doesn't work very well in this game. The goalkeeper saves it most of the time than not. Our goalkeeper showing his worth again, making 2 nice saves. And then we are straight on the counter-attack. Quagliarella takes it, and then he holds me off the ball until they can keep it, or until they can take it away. But then Emmanuelson takes it back and blasts it into the top left corner. Amazing shot. That was great. Here's the replay. Takes the ball from his bad touch, and bam, just straight top corner. Amazing. I like that goal a lot. And that is how our second game of FIFA 14 ended. 2-1 win over Eternal, with Emmanuelson and Nocerino scoring 2 pretty decent goals, if I do say so myself. Anyway, so I instantly started searching again for our third and final opponent. I'm going to be doing 3 games per episode, I think. Tell me, guys, if you want, or you guys tell me if you want to see the goals, the highlights, full games even. If you really want to. My commentary is not very good for long periods of time. But there's his team. Again, a Barclays team, I'm pretty sure. So we faced 3 Barclays sides this game. And look at that goal from Berbatov. That bounced off his chest and straight onto his foot in one motion, it seemed like. Check this out. Crosses it in. Off the chest onto his foot. Perfect timing. Amazing. I got scored on, but I thought it was a decent goal anyway. And then De Bruyne takes a shot, and it just happens to go in off our goalkeeper's hand. That is not one of his most proud moments, but he's still a good goalkeeper nonetheless. I highly recommend him from the 3 games that I've played so far. Quagliarella crosses it in, and it's a terrible effort, but he gets tripped in the box, and it's a penalty. So we have Quagliarella take the penalty shot. And he steps up to the line, blasts it top left corner, goalkeeper dives to the right, and we celebrate like we should when we score a penalty at the 45th minute. Here's the replay again. Bam. Probably don't need to show the replay so much for a penalty shot, but hey, whatever. Alright. And then we have a breakaway with Emmanuelson here, and oh, look at that, another penalty. I was having a hard time catching back up from his 2 goals that he scored at the beginning of the game. You can see here that it's the 89th minute. I take the shot with Pepe, and he saves it. Well, the same way he did last time, and he saved it again. And unfortunately, that is where the game ended. 2-1 loss for Girl YT. Which is sad, but I guess that's what happens. You gotta lose sometimes. So, we end the first episode with a 2-0-1 record. 2 wins, 0 ties, 1 loss. I'm pretty happy with that. We're 6 points into Division 10. And hopefully next episode we can go straight into Division 9. If the luck is on our side. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully my post commentary is not too bad. This is my first time doing one of these, so any constructive criticism you can give me would be great. But anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for watching. Give a like if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time.